repairing.
Welcome back, Lelanders, to a new episode of Clone Evolution, hopefully Rock God Edition. Now our goal today is to do some more casino spins and try to win Rock God. So let's try one spin, start it off, see how bad our luck is going. Or wait, let's wait till some viewers join. Oh, we do have viewers already. Alright, so let's give it a spin. Keep your fingers crossed, viewers. Ooh, we got the 130 shit. Fuck. Alright, try one more. Damn! They just won't give us the Rock God. I had a feeling we were only going to get one hero this casino because we were bragging how easy it was to get heroes at the casino. And all that bragging fell apart. Now, one thing I did while the viewers were gone, yesterday we did an Entropia episode. We had a caller who called in on Discord, so that was pretty epic. If anyone else wants to call in on Discord, just let me know in the chat. Yeah, let's go blue robots. Holy shit, 23,000. As you can see, we cleared up some room in our inventory. How we did that is we made 2 gold heroes while you guys were away, and ladies. So, yeah. Oh, and the viewers are all gone. You bastards. No, I'm just kidding. You can't hear me when you're gone anyways. Well, yeah, we're full capacity because I just filled it with robots. Idiot. Now today I was watching a little bit of TV shows, or not TV shows, YouTube shows. I'm a guest on the Pat and Ian See You podcast again. I haven't watched it yet because I was like, man, as soon as my question came up, I turned it off. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going to save the reaction for my birthday. And I kind of teased them a little bit, so I think it's going to be a pretty intense call. So it'll be kind of wild to get a really good buzz going and listen to Pat and Ian just read me out. Now, I think if anything, they'll make fun of me, but we'll see what happens. I am one of their patrons, so maybe they'll go easy on me. I don't know. If I had to guess, they won't hold back because I kind of tease them quite a bit in the chat of their YouTube channel. I try to keep it clean. I don't get like insult. I just sort of disagree with a lot of the points they make. So if anyone has already had the episode or watched it, don't spoil it for me. I'll fill everyone in what episode it is later once we get a break in the action here. Now today's the last day for the sobriety run. I was hoping to get a whole bunch done today. My day pretty much got ruined when I got home. It's like my roommate took the air fresheners I'm allergic to and plugged them in. So when I came in, the whole house was just filled with toxic fumes, and I instantly got a severe migraine. So I was like, fuck, there goes my last day to work on shit, and I got really sick with a fucking migraine again. I asked her, I'm like, for God's sakes, you're literally killing me with these fucking air fresheners. Can you please refrain from fucking plugging it in? Will she? I doubt it. I'm probably gonna have to take it and throw it out again. Second I turn my back, she doesn't give a shit about other people, she'll just plug it in. It fucking pisses me off, man. Like, if I knew someone was deathly allergic to something, you know what I would do? I would not plug it in. It's like, what the fuck? Is that too much to ask? Apparently. So I'll try to cheer her up, but yeah, having a migraine sucks. I took some Tylenol and it's helping a little bit. I was kind of hoping on doing some vaping and drinking tonight, but won't be starting tonight at midnight because I got a fucking headache, so I'll probably be going to bed early and start first thing in the morning. Now, I can't blame my roommate for all my headaches, but yeah, I think those fucking air fresheners do play a big role in it. I first realized that I was deathly allergic to fucking air fresheners, and my brother, I'd ride in his car, and he was all about plugging them in his car. And yeah, I would get fucking like instant migraine with just sitting in his car for like a minute. I was like, man, you gotta, if you're gonna give me a ride somewhere, unplug these air fresheners, because I can't fucking stand it. And then I read into the fucking ingredients and I found out they're deadly and toxic, and I was like, holy shit, you're not even supposed to plug these things in around animals because it says it'll give them a fucking tumor. And I'm like, well, what do you think it's doing to people, for God's sakes? It's like, we're in part animal as well. Some more than others. Party animals, I mean. No, I'm looking forward to the smoke or vaping and drinking, but yeah, it's only one more day to go. And I was kind of pissed because I wanted to get a bunch of shit done, so I figured what I'll do is instead of just relaxing the whole time I'm vaping, I'm gonna try to get some shit done at the same time. We'll see how it goes. I figured that's usually how it goes for me when I start vaping and drinking again. I do get a little bit of a boost to energy. Sort of like the same boost energy I get when I quit. So we'll ride the roller coaster as long as I can and see what we can get done. I was going to watch the Raptors game tonight, but it was a fucking shit show. I can't even stand watching the team anymore. They had such an amazing team. The fucking coach blew it this year big time. He used to be a good coach, but it all went to his head and he became a really shitty coach. So yeah, we need a fucking new coach so bad. I can't even watch the team. It's like, how can you coach a team that's like the best team we've ever had and we just lose and lose and lose? It's like, you fucking idiot. Hey, Fatty Kuka, how's it going? So it's actually for the best for me. The longer I stay away from wasting my time watching sports, the better. So who knows, maybe this coach is exactly what I needed. Alright, yeah, so if anyone didn't hear the show on Entropia yesterday, we had a caller called in from Florida, and he was like briefing me about what the weather's like in Florida. I didn't even know, they get rain all the time. He's saying, yeah, as much as you see like on the tourist shows that Florida's all nice and sunny beaches, he's like, it's actually rains most of the time. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, I had no idea. Every time I was watching pictures of Florida, they're like, oh, it's so sunny. I should have guessed with all those hurricanes they got. And the big gravity well nearby. Alright, so does anyone think we're actually going to succeed in the casino tonight? I got a feeling that we're not going to get the rock god. What is the meaning of that game, Entropia? It's one of the world's like world record holders, Guinness Book of World Records, for like the best, well, maybe arguably the best, but it's a virtual reality game, sort of like Second Life, and sort of like a massively online role-playing game. The only catch that makes Entropia different is that the currency uses real money. So when you win items in the game, you're literally winning real money. And obviously the hard part to the game is, because it uses real money currency, it's fucking hard as hell. Like, yeah, most people just lose money, lose money, lose money. It's very hard to well, depends how you play it. If you do the high risk activities in it, like crafting, mining, and hunting, that's super high risk, and most people just lose all their money. But if you can buy game shares, like shares of the game, they pay out either daily or weekly, depending what shares you get, and then you get a chunk of all that money people are losing from doing the hunting and crafting and mining. Now, to be fair, there is some very small opportunities to do the hunting, crafting, and mining to like break even. So, and then sometimes people win the lottery and actually win money when doing the activities. But the other things you can do in the game is go in space, buy spaceships. You can buy cars, planes, helicopters. You can become a taxi pilot. You can become a pirate, shoot people, steal their loot. They got PvP areas where you can rob people and take their items. So it's a pretty wild game. I think it's gone for like 20 years, but it's in the process of a complete redesign where they're porting it over to a new engine, actually the new Fortnite engine. The engine's not even released yet. Alright, we made it right to the gold chest. So yeah, if you look up Entropia, I'm in actually some of the promotional videos because, I don't know, it was kind of dumb luck, but I managed to get in one of the best videos. It's made by People Makes Games. If you want to check it out, just type in People Makes Games, Entropia, into YouTube, and behold. Not to brag, but yeah, most of the video makes fun of me, but some people came to my defense, so it was pretty cool. Now, a lot of people are laughing at me because I was trying to make a living playing the game and crafting mankinis, which is like a bikini for men. So yeah, it's kind of a long story, but I swear it was a hot babe that put me up to it. She's married, so don't get any ideas. No, I don't wear the mankini, so don't worry. You won't go blind watching the video. No, I think that the game holds Guinness World Records for the most expensive item ever sold. Like some guy named Neverdie, he sold his real life house, or mortgaged it, and he used the money to buy a space station, and then he sold the space station and made a huge profit. So yeah, that's what Entropia is all about. If you like money in games, holy fuck man, it's the ultimate. Like there are some people who swear they can make money in the game, but I think most cases it's just people that own the shares. Or maybe like the real estate agents in the game. I was a real estate agent for a while. I got to get back into that because that really was how I was making the best money. Fuck man, we just can't kill anyone. What the hell's going on here? It's Genie. He's a bitch. Yeah, and if anyone wants to play Entropia, just beware. It usually is very intense on computers, even though it's like a fucking 20-year-old game. So what I do is I play it on like the low settings, even though my computer's intense too, but I don't know, I got so used to playing it on the low settings that I don't even like the high graphics settings. Oh fuck, you gotta be kidding me, man. We're just getting our asses fucking wiped in this. Alright, let's try a different approach. Too much healing, a little bit more attack. That's what we need. Let's try this. Sea King's really good at poisoning the shit out of people, so I figure we'll try that. Come on, Sea King, you can do it. Poison the shit out of them. Oh, he froze their ass too. Take that, fuckers. Sea King's gonna fuck you over. Now today I was watching a little bit of Joe Rogan Experience, and he had a guest on while it was actually an old episode from the archive. Yeah, their team is the ultimate. This is like one of the hardest teams I've faced yet. If we win it, I'll be shocked. Now, Joe Rogan's guest was talking about the moon landing. Apparently the moon landing stuff is starting to get popular with kids on TikTok, or young people. So I'm thinking, hey man, I really gotta do a moon landing show again. If anyone wants to be a guest talking about the moon landing, just let me know. And don't worry, I'll do most of the talking. As you can imagine. No, I collected a whole bunch of new information about the moon landing. Some of it's even first-hand information where I actually got to meet the astronauts like Buzz Aldrin and stuff. So yeah, I got quite the moon landing episode ready. I've been wanting to do it for years, but I figured it wasn't time yet. But hey, if it's starting to get more popular, maybe now's the time. Boom, come on, can we kill them or what? Come on, Tengu. Can you fucking hit someone, for God's sakes? Damn, my team's dying. Healer's not healing. Come on, witch. Do your magic. There we go. Come on. There. Oh, fuck, man. He went to a tombstone? You gotta be kidding me. This guy's gonna go to a tombstone too. Just wait. There we go. Oh fuck, another tombstone. Should have guessed. Oh, there we go. We finally killed someone. Now I'm glad the viewers were right. Sea King does tend to get more powerful the more he hits people, so... Come on, Suzo, are you gonna be stunned for a fucking year here, or what the hell's going on, man? The hell, man? Yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck, one person died, but I'll let the team keep going. Who was it that died? It was just Genie. Now, I seen a funny a cartoon or a meme Yeah, they used to call memes cartoons. But anyways, I seen a funny cartoon meme about this guy. He found a genie lamp. So he takes the genie lamp and he's really thirsty and he drinks what's inside of it. And you'll never guess what happens. The genie comes out of his ass. It's pretty late. Oh yeah, he drank it, rubbed his stomach 3 times, and then the genie came out of his ass. It was pretty hilarious. Kind of ruined that joke, but it was funny at the time. All right, we got our hands on a big gold chest. Big chests. Perfect. Yeah. All right, let's do a refresh. All right, let's do some more of the daily stuff, get it finished off. We'll finish it quick, my specialty. If anyone's wondering, I stayed up a bit late last night and did some shoveling, which probably contributed to my headache, but let's blame my roommate, the good old victimhood. Oh, the chip bag is full. What do you know? I got a full bag. At least it's not a sweaty bag. All right, let's see. The chip center. Yeah, I figured we hadn't really used many chips in quite a while, so probably like really full. How do I do the chips again? It's been so long. Thought there was a place where we could just burn them. What the fuck? I forget what to do now. Do I just go into the item bag and sell them? Maybe that's how you do it. Surely I don't have to sell them individually, do I? How do we get rid of the chips? Does anyone know? Fuck, man, this is annoying. I can't figure out how to get rid of chips. If it's not the chip center, where the fuck do you use them? Let me try the equipment lab. Maybe that does it. Oh, this is for weapons. Does anyone remember how do we get rid of chips? Is there such a way to get rid of them? Like my chip bag is full. I have no way of using them. All my chips are already at full. I've got them all maxed as high as they can go. What the fuck am I supposed to do with my chips now? I think I'm thinking, what are they going to do? Force us to equip them to players we don't use? Alright, so you must grow the level of your purple chip in your bag. But if I already got them all maxed, they're already all at as high as they can go. Alright, chip upgrades, advanced chips. Like I have every player hooked up with a gold chip maxed out, so I don't get it. So this is fucked. My chip bag is full and I can't collect anymore and I can't sell them? Is that what the deal is? This is fucked up, man. Hey, Augusto Pasco Basilio. Do you know how to fix this problem? Our chip bag is full, so we can't claim any more from the dungeon. I've already maxed out all my players' chips as high as they can go, so how do I get rid of the chips? Like you can see, every chip is already at level 20 for each player. They can't go any higher. So how do I get rid of the chips? I tried to sell them, I can't consume them because everything's already at full. This is a fucked up problem. I never thought we'd have this problem. Oh, so they just want me to level up random chips that I don't use? Is that what we've come to now? This seems a little bit fucked up, but... yeah, they really need to work. Maybe if anyone wants to suggest an idea to Clone Evolution, suggest to them, like, what do you do when you're full of chips and you can't do anything anymore? Like, everything's already maxed. It's like, what the fuck? Did they never anticipate that would happen? Like, right now, I'm just, like, maxing up chips I don't even use, because, like, there's nothing else I can do. It's fucked up, man. Why the hell do they make you level up chips you don't even use? Yeah, I was gonna say, now that we got a few people here, if either of you guys want to call in on Discord and chat Clone Evolution, just let me know in the chat and I'll answer the call. You don't have to be a pro speaker or anything. Today's my last sobriety episode, so it'd be kind of neat to try something new. Usually I'm a little bit better at talking when I'm not completely wasted. Alright, this is fucked, man. What are we gonna do once all these chips reach gold? Then we're just full when there's nothing we can do? This is fucked up, man. I'm gonna message the official Clone Evolution Discord page and I'll ask them. I'll be like, yo guys, what the fuck do we do once our chips are full? Like, it's saying I literally can't collect any more chips in the dungeon because we're maxed out. What the fuck? I just consumed some. What the hell's the problem? How many more do they want us to consume? This is fucked, man. Alright, so one of the viewers says click advance, but everyone's chip is already at level 20. Can't go any higher. So I guess equip chips for people I don't use and advance those. That's the key probably, right? It just seems stupid. Like, why am I upgrading chips that I don't use? Shouldn't I be able to sell them and get items back instead? Oh well. At least we found one way. Thanks, viewer. But what's gonna happen once these all reach gold? Then what? Yeah, I think that's one major update that they need to do with the game. They didn't anticipate everyone maxing out their chips eventually. That's fucked up. I bet you it's because the advanced dungeon is giving away so many chips that they never anticipated what would happen when they started increasing the drop rate. Fuck off. The hell's it failing so much for? Now, if anyone didn't hear the news, Moderna said that they tested their version of this and it doesn't work with the new Omicron or whatever it's called variant. So when they've been telling people to get the third one of these to stop the variant, they were actually lying. It doesn't even work for it. So that's what I thought was going to happen. Now they're going to have to design a new one, and then the new one they design will cause the virus to mutate even fucking stronger. So we're really at the point where, like, there's a fucking drug cartel that'll be killing us. Like they haven't already been for like 2 years. But I'd just like to say I agree with the World Health Organization and the CDC. Everything they say is right because they are gods according to the YouTube rules and regulations. So, yeah, I definitely don't think that they're full of shit. Now, it's kind of weird, eh? Like, I don't know, has anyone looked? How long did the Spanish flu last? I think last time I looked it up, they were saying that it did last quite a while because people still have immunity to it to this day. The natural immunity lasted for decades and decades. Fucking probably like a century almost. That's the one thing we're lucky about natural immunity. As long as it kind of sucks we're not allowed to talk about it, but yeah, dear God, is it ever potent compared to vaccines? Vaccines can't even last 2 to 6 months. Fucking natural immunity lasts like 100 years. It's fucking hilarious. Oh well, hopefully the world will be back to normal in no time. I just keep thinking like, yeah, I have to stay here and look after my uncle anyways, so it doesn't really matter that we're under lockdowns, but once I'm not looking after my uncle and the lockdowns are still going, I'm going to be so pissed. Today was actually the day that Canada increased the penalties, so now no Canadians are ever allowed to leave the country, to get on a plane to go anywhere, or to get on a train to go anywhere, even our local city trains, until they get this. So we literally lost like a good chunk of our human rights. Which I was kind of funny because I thought that was already into effect. I thought it was November, but no, they said the end of November. So here I was bitching about it, it hadn't even started yet. Oh yeah, I had the funniest Ouya debate. If anyone's been reading the debate I've been having on the CU Podcast YouTube page. CU Podcast did a funny episode, actually the one that I'm in, I think. And they were making fun of like retro consoles. And someone asked them, or I think it was even their poll topic. They're like, is it worth collecting old retro consoles because, or obscure consoles? Because will they actually go up in value? And Pat and Ian, I don't even know if they even looked. They go on and on like, no, it's pointless. Never buy the Ouya, it's garbage. I'm like, guys, did you even fucking look? It's like the Ouya is over double the price it was when it launched. It's like it went way up in value. Like, what the fuck kind of crack are you guys smoking? I know Ian likes to hit the bong with weed and stuff, so he has an excuse, but come on, Pat. Like, you're fucking sober, man. You could at least look up the topics you're going to talk about. It's like, I don't know, they kind of talk like the CDC and the World Health Organization, where they're like, oh God, everything we know is fact. We don't even have to look up to see if anything what we're saying is true. So yeah, I put it in the chat. I'm like, sorry guys, you're fucking full of shit again. It's like, I didn't swear at them, but I was like, look, the Ouya is selling for $200 on eBay. And it cost $99 when it was available brand new in the stores. So people literally doubled their fucking money that bought it. And then some of the viewers in the chat, they're like defending Pat and Ian. They're like, oh, man, there was like a Ouya that sold like 3 months for less than 200. I'm like, yeah, but look how much it costs to buy it now. It is literally, the lowest you can buy it is a $200 buy it now. And they're like, oh, but you could wait like 3 months and it might go down in price. I'm like, but I mean right now. That's what I'm talking about. Not 3 months in the past, not 3 months in the future. I'm talking about right now, today. If you go to eBay and you want to buy a Ouya, it costs $200. And fucking, I don't know if the guy responded again, but I was like, I don't know, like so many people hate the Ouya. I don't get what their problem is. Especially with Pat and Ian, I was thinking, God, man, those guys are so into retro stuff. Like, why the hell would they be hating on the Ouya? Doesn't make any sense. The Ouya's got huge fan community. Fucking system's still going. They made a new server for it. They even still make new games for it. So I don't know why Pat and Ian are hating on it all the time. It's fucking quite annoying, but at least it gives me something to debate. That's how I look at it. I don't really like agreeing with people all the time, so that's one of the main reasons I like the CU podcast. It's because they often say like really weird stuff that I disagree with, but on the same topics I like to talk about. So, yeah, so all the power to Pat and Ian. It's kind of funny that they said that Ouya is not worth anything, even though it's worth double what it was when it came out. I guess they didn't even look. They just like decided to do a show about it, didn't even look it up, and just started talking out of their ass. I know I do the same thing a lot too. I get shit wrong. It's not like I get everything right. So I can understand it's easy to fuck up, but it's still kind of funny. Now I think what a lot of people hated the Ouya for is because it had that controller drift. But I was like, man, the controller drift was just way ahead of its time. What is it? Nintendo Switch has controller drift now. PlayStation 4 or 5 has controller drift. So it was just ahead of its time. And the one thing that made no sense about bitching about the controller drift is Ouya can sync to any controller you want. So you got a PlayStation 3 controller, it can sync to it. PS4 controller can sync to it. Xbox controller can sync to it. So why the fuck would you be bitching about a controller that's drifting? Just fucking sync a new one. It's like I'm sure everyone that owns the Ouya has like fucking 50 different controllers kicking around that they could sync to it. Why do they gotta bitch about that one? And it was funny, my Ouya controller has the drift problem too, and I figured out how to solve it. Just don't use the D-pad. The fucking D-pad is the only thing that has the drift. It's not even on the analog. So if you're sick of the drift, just use the analog. And I know most people kind of like the D-pad better, so I get it, but then just switch to a fucking PlayStation controller. You can even plug USB controllers into it, for God's sake. So it'll be neat. For my birthday, that's what I plan to do. I'm going to listen to the CU podcast episode. Oh yeah, and I did send them in a new message, but sorry fans. I know I was supposed to ask about the 3DO. So I couldn't think of a 3DO question to ask. So I asked a different retro-related question, just to piss Ian off. Boom. No, I think the CU podcast is good like that. If you send a question into the show, they might not use it right away. Like mine, they usually use like 2 to 3 months later. So yeah, if you send a question in, don't get frustrated that they haven't aired it. It seems like they just wait a while sometimes until it becomes like relevant, and then they'll air the question. So I sent them in a Merry Christmas message. I should have said on behalf of the Lelanders, Merry Christmas. I'm such a jerk. Right, I'm fucking cooking in here. I just gotta open the window. Oh yeah, that's the shit. Now I started to work out a bit today. I was eating liver this week. I've always been trying to eat liver to make my body stronger, because I realized that all the strongest animals in the world, they eat a diet of almost exclusively liver. Like if you look at killer whales, guess what they eat? They eat fucking liver. They'll attack sharks like great whites, take out the liver, and eat only that. I'm like, holy fuck, man. They know where it's at. Alpha wolf, the only thing an alpha wolf eats, liver. And yeah, he'll save the rest of the animal for the rest of the pack, but he eats the liver every time. So yeah, I started to try to get eating liver. I couldn't cook it properly. It tasted awful every time I made it. So I ended up buying liver worst. They should have called it liver best. I don't know why they call it liver worst, but anyways, this liver worst stuff, surprisingly, however they cook it, it still tastes awful, but not near as bad as how I made it. It's actually tolerable. So I put it on a sandwich and ate some. It didn't even bother me. I was like, and the weirdest thing, when I ate liver, I don't know if anyone else has tried it, I got super full. Like I literally didn't get hungry for the rest of the day. So whatever's in liver, it's like very low in calories, full of nutrients, and it makes you full. I don't know if it makes everyone full, but it did for me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep doing, is when I start smoking weed and drinking, I'm gonna be on a diet of liver. And we'll be working out like crazy, and hopefully we'll turn into the next alpha wolf. Now, I don't really care about getting super strong. All I want to do is get my elbow healed, because it's been fucked up for at least a month now. And it's starting to feel a little better already. I don't know if it's just in my head or the liver's working, but yeah, it feels like it did heal quite a bit just from one day of eating liver. Now that's what I realized when I was watching my travel vlog series, like all the people that travel around the world. This one guy was traveling in Africa and he ran into a tribe and they were talking about what they eat when they get injured bad. Like if someone has a ruptured tendon or they don't have the greatest hospitals going. So what they would do is they would eat liver. And they said once they ate liver, they could recover from most injuries. So I was like, no shit, eh? I gotta try that. And so far so good. It appears to be working okay. Now if anyone's wondering what liver tastes like, I can't even describe it, man. It's a weird fucking taste. Some people like the taste. I'm like, dear God, you like that taste? Maybe it's one of those tastes that grows on you that after you eat it a while, you start to crave it. But for me, I couldn't fucking stand the taste until I tried liverwurst. And at least then it was tolerable. It wasn't the worst then. Maybe liver was so good that they didn't want other people to eat it all, so that's why they called it the worst. Sort of how like, what is it, Iceland is actually a lot nicer than Greenland. Because they named Greenland Greenland to try to trick people into going there and then realizing how shitty it was when they got there. Sorry all the people that live in Greenland. I know all my viewers in Greenland are just turning the show off as soon as I said that. Alright, let's skip this shit. I want to get to the casino. Alright, let's try... Yeah, we got 4 battles here. We're getting our ass wiped bad on that one, so we'll try this one. Yeah, it's so weird to think that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and it'll be December 1st. I'll be like, holy fuck, 3 months of sobriety complete. Goddamn quarter of the year. I know 1 month of it, I still did drink booze, but it was pretty hard for me to quit weed. So I needed something to get me over the hump, and it worked. Just drank a little bit of booze for a month, quit the weed, and then I was able to quit the booze for 2 months. And it's kind of weird to go back to it because I'm not really craving it anymore. So it's going to be a wild roller coaster getting back into the addictions. Really shouldn't. But I look at it on one hand is it helps my arthritis a lot and it helps me relax. And it helps me enjoy stuff. It's like I actually enjoy life quite a bit more when I'm intoxicated. I don't know what it is. Alright, claim. Not to be promoting it or anything, but yeah, sobriety I find very boring and plain. Shouldn't say depressed, but it's like I'm definitely not having as much as fun as I was when I was wrecked all the time. Yes, another victory. Now it's funny because I found a YouTube video where a guy was talking. He's like, man, did your friends quit drinking? He's like, he did a video on how to get them back to partying. It's like, yeah, perfect timing. That's what I need to do. Oh man, that cool air is nice. That's what I love about winter. Winter is one of those months where like normally if it's so hot in my room, there's nothing I can do. Especially in the summer. But when it comes to winter, boy, I can just open the window, boom, right back to nice and cool. Alright, let's skip it. Yes, victory. Victory is ours. Alright, so yeah, what is the new stuff coming up in Clone Evolution? I haven't even checked to see what's coming up this Thursday for my birthday episode. Let's go check it now and see what it says. Now let's beat the arena first. Finishing quick is my specialty. Alright, we finished that one quick. Oh yeah, which reminds me, for my birthday episode, we're going to be doing some more pet draws. Almost forgot, we unlocked some new pets. So we haven't claimed them yet, so we'll unlock them, claim them, see who we get. I think, I can't guarantee it, but I think we saved up enough to open some more pet toy fragments. So maybe we'll try that as well. See what new pet toys we get. I think what I'm going to have to do, none of the viewers have taken the ambition to do it yet, share it in the Discord. So what I'll do is I'm going to make a chart with like graphics and show what each pet toy is and what it does, so that if people want to get a full set. Oh fuck, we lost the first one. Son of a whore. Won the second. Yes! Third battle, victory. So Dormon we can beat. We'll have to remember that. We can beat the doorman. Let's try beating Protege. Sounds beatable. Yes! Victory in the first round. It's always a good sign. Oh fuck, we lost the second round? Piece of trash. Yes! Won the third. Okay, so we can beat the Protege and we can beat the doorman. Oh, we're getting a phone call. I'm just gonna check who it is quickly. Could be a package. Hello?
Hey, I have your mail order.
Alright, I'll be at the front door in a second.
I'll be there in 20 minutes, okay?
Oh, 20? Alright, see you then.
Okay, do you want me to call you or?
You can call or text, it's fine. Alright, thanks, bye. Alright, so yeah, just got someone on the way over in 20 minutes. How much time do we got? 42. So we'll have to wrap this show up in like an hour. Sorry to cut it short tonight. No, I ordered some pizza. Special pizza. Alright, let's see. I don't know, it was weird. It almost sounded like a kid. It's either a kid or a hot babe delivering the pizza. That's pretty cool. Like, hey, do you want to come in to eat the pizza? If it's a hot babe. Just clarify that. I know that didn't sound right. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh fuck. That's why I missed the days of being wrecked. At least I had an excuse for saying really stupid shit. I swear it was all the booze's fault. Had nothing to do with me. Yeah, I guess what I should do really is meet them outside. So we're gonna have to do this as a quick one. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'm like, man, they'll probably show up right when I ordered. Well, I ordered it and it was one of those orders. So like, hey, we're really busy. We don't know how long it's gonna take. I was like, yeah, just go figure. As soon as I'm recording, then it's ready. Victory! Yes. No, lucky I answered the call. I was thinking, man, if I don't answer it, surely I'll miss the pizza. Then I'll be out the money. No pizza. Alright, let's do the flowers. Oh yeah, we're going to check. What do we got action for next one? So for the next birthday thing after the casino, oh, we got the arena and the tavern task. So nothing really that good. That sucks. Oh well. Can't be good shit every time. Oh yeah, I got some good news. Not only did I get a big red flower from Duplo Lego, but Tanista, she was nice to send a big one as well. So let's send another one back to her. Feeling generous tonight. Everyone else, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. You're still getting pink roses. Let's see, how many people are on my friends list that haven't came back in days? We might have to cut someone again. 10 days. Oh, potato memes. He still comes back every now and then. That's good. George Gunn. I'm sure he'll be back. Right, so everyone's pretty active still. It's good to see. Alright, dungeon. We still didn't complete that. Oh yeah, we could do the sweep now. Oh yeah. Alright, we just get our asses wiped in this every time, so we'll just exit. Avoid the fucking travesty. Alright, so we just need the tavern task. I guess I didn't do those yet. It's funny, the tavern task is the first one I should do, and I always do it last. Like a fucking idiot. You idiot! Stimpy! Now, I miss Ren and Stimpy. You know what I might do one for my birthday is watch a bit of Ren and Stimpy. I haven't watched that since like fucking 30 years ago probably. No, more like 20, but still maybe 25 years. Log rolls downstairs and nobody cares. Over your neighbor's dog. Fits on your back. It's great for a snack. It's log, log, log. It's log, it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Log, log. It's better than bad. It's good. Everybody loves a log. Young and the old love log. Get log from Blammo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Now that was the funny song that they used to play in Ren and Stimpy. I guess cartoons didn't have a lot of jokes back in the day. Logs were funny. Alright, so there we go. We got those done, So I think what we're really aiming for is the casino, and we don't have many draws left. 160. So we can buy a set of coins. And we'll see if this is enough. Let's try our luck. Come on, Rock God. Fuck. No. Yes. Oh yeah. Fucking A. We got Rock God. Alright, the good news about getting Rock God is now we got who we need in order to complete the Wrestling King, but we need some Elizabeth frags. And yeah, we're gonna... How many Elizabeths do we actually need? Keep forgetting. So we got one already. Let me check, just to make sure. Maybe we just need her purple. We don't actually need her gold. Hey, Jorge Cruz. Hola. De donde eres? I do not speak Spanish, but I will try to understand that. I'll use Google. Alright, we'll see what Google says. Yes, I'm pretty sure we have enough to make him. Let's fucking do it, eh? Whoops. Spanish to English. English. There we go. Hello, where are you from? Hi, I am from Kitchener. It's a place near Toronto in Canada. So yeah, I should have seen how to do that in Spanish. Let me try. So English. I am from near Toronto, Canada. Alright, soy de Circe de Toronto, Canada. So I guess the name will be the same either language. Should have known that. Alright, I feel bad to end the stream, but man, I gotta go outside and wait for my pizza to get here. So, yeah, I guess we'll wrap up today's episode a little bit early. Let's go and check out the patrons list. Thanks again, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone at Patreon. Really appreciate it. Let's go to affiliate links. Yeah, Patreon, Society 6, finishing quick. My specialty comes t-shirts, bed sheets, both popular ladies. Hideout TV pays you to watch videos. Swag bucks to shop, GameKit to try games, and free Bitcoin as a wallet system for crypto. Try to say that when you're high. That quick. Anyways, if you want a $10 off coupon code for 150 or more purchase at VirtualMate, just use the coupon code below, LYNBS. That's LYNBSN. And yeah, my website, I'm going to try to get the updates done tonight. I've literally got one more day to accomplish some more goals, so I'll try. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to fail. I'm so failing. All right, let's go. The patrons list. We did that. We did that. Oh yeah, let's go for the official sponsor.
Today's Rock God fragment is brought to you by Crack. Right, it'll fuck you up.
Fuck.
Pairing.
The board literally failed on me while I was in the middle of changing. I swear that never happens. Alright, let's see. I think we got everything wrapped up. Alright, so let's give a shout out to the viewers. Fatty Kuka, Augusto Pasco Basilio, and Jorge Cruz. Soy Nuevo. Let me check what that means. Soy Nuevo. Maybe I'm supposed to be translating to Portuguese. I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. Ah, you're a new player. Well, welcome. How do you say? Welcome in Spanish. Bienvenida. Alright, so yeah, thanks for tuning into the show. Sorry I got to go early today, everyone. If I didn't have everything arriving here so soon, I would stay longer. Yeah, but hopefully next episode I won't be too wrecked. Tomorrow we'll probably be hitting the vape and doing a little bit of drinking to celebrate the end of my 3-month sobriety. And what else will we be doing? I think we wrapped up everything for the casino. Or no, we'll do a little bit more casino action tomorrow because we still have a few more draws we can do. So, God bless me. You know, when I start thinking of food, that's what happens. Fucking sneeze. Alright, so tomorrow's episode, what we'll be doing is we'll use the Rock God that we just got. We'll have to buy one of him, and we'll make him gold. And once we've made him gold, then we will be able to make another Wind of Fury. It's either him or her. And I was thinking Wind of Fury. If anyone's got any ideas of why I should make Zoro instead, let me know in the chat, because we'll only be able to make one. So yeah, just let us know. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Wind of Fury because I need a new red healer really bad. Alright, so thanks viewers, and take care. Bye for now. Let's go to the fire screen. I'll do my vaporizer commercial another day, or I'll let it run at the end of the show. Alright, if you happen to get any Rock God fragments in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like and a share. Really appreciate it. And just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone.
See you later, and see you tomorrow. Bye. Later. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Let's give a shout of applause for everyone.